Hello everybody. Today, in this video, we will see how to reach from 500 ELO to 2000 ELO mathematically. First, let's define a few terms to make this video understandable. What is 2000 ELO? A 2000 ELO rating in chess signifies an expert or candidate master level, representing a highly skilled player. It places a player within roughly the top 3 to 5% of competitive players. Reaching this level requires extensive knowledge. Let's understand how a chess machine interprets 2000 ELO. I'm copy-pasting this so you see how a machine interprets it. Knowing how a chess machine interprets this will allow you to understand how you should interpret chess for reaching max ELO. Now I'm copy-pasting as I said earlier. Let's scroll down to the logic part. Here the code uses the method of probability. This is useless for us as we don't calculate every possible move and then make a probability table of wins and losses. This is what the chess machine does. You can read this if you're interested. If we find the logic negating probability, we can find the human logic we can use to go from 500 ELO to 2000 ELO. So now let's Google what the code is negating probability.
Here we can see that the ELO formula does not only depend on how well you place, but also on how well your opponent plays. Therefore, if the opponent plays good, your ELO would likely increase a lot if you win the game. If your opponent plays shit, your ELO would increase by a little. If we find some way to predict how good our players place would know what their ELO would increase by, say you play on chess.com. Now let's find the code and its meaning for how good chess.com people play, and find the logic in that code to know how good we must play. Now, let's make notes on how we must play. This is the essential part of the video, which will surely increase your rating. The code evaluates based on where you place your chess pieces. If it is at the center, then earn points. The points range from 30 to 20. If your pawns are at the edge of the board, you lose points ranging from 50 to 40. The more points, the better chance you have at winning. Therefore, always keep your chess pieces at the center. Bishops have more value than the knight, so try to keep your bishop at the center more than the knight. And more points would be awarded if your bishop is at the center. Now, let's understand what pruning, alpha beta logic, and minimax logic are to reach from 500 to 2000 ELO. The minimax logic lies on the principle that you have to calculate your best and possible move, and the opponent's best possible move only. Many players focus on lets the chess pieces open and forget to calculate the best possible move of the opponent. Do not do this. This mistake is commonly made by beginners ranging from 500 ELO to 1000 ELO. This is the AI interpretation of chess without the method of probability. Alpha beta logic only looks at the best moves and leaves the bad moves, such as rook sacrifices and things like that, for the middle game and opening game. This is essential as it saves a lot of time. Rook sacrifices and other sacrifices for a better position is only seen by the bot at the end game, which you must do as well. Now let's define the second most important thing in this video: plies. You can read this. Here to reach the bot calculates 5 plies. Now what are plies? You can read this to understand what they are. The bot calculates 6 plies to reach 2000 ELO. Therefore, you must calculate 6 plies. Now let's see more about the logic of the code to understand the logic needed by humans to reach 2000 ELO. The bot here calculates through a simple logic. I'll give you 10 seconds to guess what it is. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. If you said that the logic it calculates is through pessimism, you are right. The bot thinks if I go here, you will go there, and I'm in trouble. This should be the way you should be thinking only. Like this, you have to do 6 times to calculate 6 plies to be 2000 rated. Read this for a little revision. Remember. Pick the path that leads to the best worst case scenario as written here by Gemini. Now let's see how the bot adds randomness to its moves. Here, the bot calculates 24 plies and selects a set of 6 plies from the 24 plies at random to add randomness. You can read this if you are interested. Should you play aggressively or calmly? Here Gemini says, if you were a 2000 bot, it doesn't matter. Therefore, trading or not trading in chess is of little to no significance at all. These strategies were for the endgame and middle game only. Now let's discuss the opening strategy. Let's first discuss the opening strategy for people rated between 500 to 600 ELO. Knowing the common opening at your ELO range make you aware of how you can pressurize them by simply Googling how to pressurize the common opening. Here is an example for 500 to 600 ELO rated people. To know yours, you can simply Google it as 500-600 ELO. Do not calculate 6 or 5 or 4 plies, knowing how to pressurize. The most common opening through 4, 5, or 6 plies will help you secure a winning position from the start. Now, let's see how to calculate plies easily. This can help you calculate 6 plies like 2000 rated people such as Anna Cramling easily. This is the third most important thing in the video. Right-click on the piece and drag it to the square you want to put it. Here are the various methods this is done.